Dear participants of the Collegium, we know that behind the Kiev regime is the potential of the member countries of the world's largest military political bloc, NATO. Large-scale military assistance is continuously flowing. Advisors, instructors, mercenaries are being sent. Intelligence data is being transmitted. In such difficult conditions, our troops demonstrate high combat capability and training. The capabilities of the Russian army are constantly developing. Work on strengthening the armed forces has been ongoing continuously. In recent years, continuously. I mean improving their combat composition, qualitative improvements in the military command system, in operational and combat training, and of course, increasing the efficiency of the defense industry, which has quickly restructured many production and technological processes, producing in-demand products in ever-increasing volumes. Thanks to the clear work of the defense industrial complex, the Army and Navy are being equipped in a timely manner with modern weapons and equipment. Ground forces are receiving missile complexes and artillery systems with high-precision strike weapons, loitering munitions, drones of various types, and robotics. The aerospace forces are receiving upgraded missiles and aviation bombs with a guided planning and correction module capable of operating effectively in a complex jamming environment. Many here know how much the efficiency of work has increased recently. Over 80% is now achieved. I want to thank those who are engaged in this. This is real help. Real. This year, the naval fleet was replenished with new submarines, including the strategic missile carrier Prince Pazharsky, as well as 19 surface ships and vessels. Successful tests were conducted of the unlimited-range strategic cruise missile Burevestnik and the unmanned underwater vehicle Poseidon. Through the use of nuclear power plants, these complexes will remain unique and one-of-a-kind for a long time to come, ensuring strategic parity, security, and Russia's global positions for decades to come. We will continue to work on these complexes. We will continue to refine them, improve them, enhance them, but they already exist. By the end of the year, the medium-range missile complex with the hypersonic missile Oreshnik will also be put on combat duty. Last November, its combat use was conducted for the first time. The high level of training of units and formations, their ability to solve the most complex tasks, is confirmed during regularly conducted exercises, including with the participation of our foreign allies and partners, to whom we transfer experience gained during the special military operation. Thus, I note the good results that were shown at the Joint Strategic Exercise West 2025. All tasks for the protection and security of the Union's state from potential external aggression were successfully worked out. Today, we see that the geopolitical situation in the world continues to remain tense, and in a number of regions, it is becoming simply critical. NATO countries are actively building up and modernizing offensive forces, creating and deploying new types of weapons, including in outer space. At the same time, in Europe, people are having fears drummed into their heads about an inevitable clash with Russia that supposedly one must prepare for a big war. Various figures who seemingly held or still hold responsible positions have apparently simply forgotten about their responsibility. They are guided by some fleeting, personal or group political interests, and not at all by the interests of their peoples. And they are increasingly raising the level of hysteria. I have already said repeatedly, this is a lie. Nonsense, simply nonsense about some imaginary Russian threat to European countries. But this is being done quite deliberately. The truth is that Russia has always, in the most difficult circumstances, as they say, to the very end, while there is even the slightest chance, strived to find diplomatic solutions to contradictions and conflicts. And the responsibility for the fact that these chances were not used lies entirely with those who believed that they could speak to us in the language of force. Even today, we advocate for building mutually beneficial and equal cooperation with the United States and with European states, for forming a unified security system throughout the entire Eurasian region. We welcome the progress that has emerged in dialogue with the new American administration. Unfortunately, the same cannot be